Okay, before I get questions what's on my face, lips is a new favorite. Nude! I'm so excited. This is the Wet n Wild, so super cheap. It's their lipstick, which is vegan, in the shade Never Nude, and it is gorgeous and you need it in your life. Sorry, but you do. And on my eyes is literally just this little palette. It's by Fuchsia Cosmetics, which is an Irish brand. It's this shade blended all over the crease and deep underneath, and then this on the lid and also blended underneath. So simple, so easy, and so effective, and I think it looks really good on, I think, all eye colours, but I think it really pops with green eyes. And liner is my Note Cosmetics Precision Eyeliner. We all know I love this. My jumper is from Penneys. I love it. It's just so firm? No. It's just so comfy and cozy, and I love it. Anyway, I asked on my Instagram stories if there was any interest in me showing what I bought from the health store, because this big box of stuff came and I honestly barely remember what I ordered, and I only ordered like 3 days ago. So that's pretty bad. I'm getting kind of old. So I'm going to show you what I got. I do remember I picked up a few kind of cosmetic bits. So let's see. It's like a present to me from me. Paid for by me. Ooh, everything is wrapped. Okay, I'm going to take out my receipt. By the way, this is paid for. It's not an ad. Everything is wrapped so well. That's impressive. Okay, first thing I see is Maca Powder. Now, you know I love making me some smoothies and I love making me some porridge and quinoa. So I like adding Maca Powder. It gives like an earthy taste. It's not like chocolate. It's like, it tastes like Maca Powder. There is no taste I can compare it to. And it's meant to be really, really good for regulating hormones and helping balance estrogen and stuff. And it doesn't taste bad either. I mean, it's a superfood, so I like to add it when I can. I ordered Spirulina tablets. I find my energy levels are through the roof when I take these. I try and take them between 15 and 20 minutes before a meal, and I find it just boosts my energy levels. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a placebo effect, but I don't know. They're not cheap either. I think they're like €17. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to tell you the prices as I go along. The Maca Powder was only $6.45, so that's actually quite reasonable, but it is quite a small bag. The Spirulina were $17.95, so that's kind of dear. Next up, okay, right, here in Ireland we buy porridge. We don't call it oatmeal, we don't call it oats, we call it porridge, okay? And you can buy rolled oats or you can buy quick oats. But whenever I'd look at American YouTubers, I'd hear them saying that steel cut oats are like the least processed and they're the most like close to the grain as you can get. But I could never find steel cut oats here in Ireland or steel cut porridge, but then I realised we call it something different here. It's called pinhead oatmeal here. So I invested, how much did I invest? €2 in a bag of pinhead oatmeal. Now, it takes notoriously long to cook, but I have a pressure cooker, so I'm going to give it a go and see what I think. It's meant to have a much chewier taste, so we'll see. I don't actually digest normal porridge all that well, so I don't know why I assume I'll digest this better, but we'll see, we'll see. Porridge is just so good for you. I bought a couple of deodorants actually because I'm a smelly bitch. I'm constantly on the lookout for the best natural deodorants. I'm constantly trying them. So the first one I picked up is the Jason deodorant, and this was €7.10. It's a roll-on. This is the unscented men's one. Men's ones are designed to keep men from being sweaty, therefore I feel like they should probably keep me unsweaty, so I'll keep you posted on a review of that. And I also picked up, I don't know how to pronounce this, Lafay's, I don't know. It's their extra strength coriander and tea tree deodorant. Again, we're going with the extra strength, and I believe this is a roll-on too, yeah. I'll reserve judgment. And this cost €6.55, so both around the €7 mark. So not crazy expensive, but we'll see. They might be €7 wasted if I smell like dog shit when I wear them. But you'll be the first to know. In one way I really appreciate the wrapping, but at the second time I don't want all this packaging. But on the flip side, it's all paper, so it will be recyclable. So there is that. Here I have another mouthwash. Now, if you've been watching my Instagram stories, you'll know I've really been liking the Mugu mouthwash, and the health store does actually sell that as well. But while I was browsing, I said, feck it, why not try a different one? I really do like the Mugu one, by the way, really, really do. I was just about to repurchase and I spotted this one. This is the Aloe Dent Aloe Vera mouthwash. Again, it's more of a natural one, and this one cost €5.40, so not cheap, but what I'll probably dilute this down like I did with the Mugu one, because if stuff is really expensive like that, I tend to dilute them down because I'm a cheap bitch. Oh, another deodorant. This is the Sukin. I've heard a lot about Sukin. I believe they make a really good vegan skincare range. I don't use them personally. I use all Ren skincare. But this is a natural deodorant. It's aluminium and paraben free, and this is more of a spray one, so not as travel friendly. But again, I said I'd give it a go. This one costs €10.05, so it's quite expensive. Let's see what it smells like. Oh, it smells really good. Tangerine, mandarin and lavender oils. Oh yeah, it smells good. My first impression of this without even using it is it wouldn't be great for combating really stinky pits. But again, I will keep you posted. Nutritional Yeast. This is the Engavita. I buy the fortified nutritional yeast because there is another one that's not fortified with B12, but I figure, hey, feck it, for the sake of the extra, I think it's slightly more expensive, get the one with the extra B12 in it, because I mean, if you don't eat meat or that sort of stuff, then you don't get enough B12. I really love the taste of this. I go through this like crazy. I probably go through one of these every 2 or 3 weeks, truth be told. And this cost €4.25, which is I think the cheapest I've ever seen, so that's really good. Okay, so I'm not actually big on protein powders, but I do find when I add a little bit of a protein powder to any of my meals that it just increases satiation. I feel fuller for longer. And I was speaking to Robin Taff from the Lifestyle Clinic about her favourite protein powders, and she said this was one of her favourites. And to be honest with you, the health store stocks every fucking brand known to mankind, and lo and behold, they had it. So I got the Clean Lean, sorry, I didn't even say what the name of this is. It's Nuzest. It's their Clean Lean Protein in the rich chocolate flavour. I thought this would be a lot smaller. This is not cheap. This is definitely not cheap. This is $32.95. But you know what? That'd probably do me for quite a long time. I'd probably like add this to porridge and smoothies. I can already smell it. Oh, it smells like drinking chocolate. And that is a good thing in my book. I ordered Meridian Dark Tahini. This is what actually weighed the box down, I would say, because this is the heaviest. Tahini is amazing. It's basically, if you've never heard of tahini, if you think of peanut butter, but instead of peanuts, it's made from sesame seeds. So it's a really good source of calcium. I love this. You can have it sweet or savory. I like this made into like delicious dressings for my salads. Love it, love it, love it. And it's a really, really good health food too. So obsessed. So I'm really, really happy with my order. The whole lot came to like, shall we say, over €100, but we won't talk about that. I actually contacted the health store and asked them if they would be willing to give my followers a discount code, and they luckily said yes, they would love to. So if you use this code on thehealthstore.ie, you will get a whopping 20% off your order, and that's store-wide. Obviously, it can't be combined with sale items. That makes sense. But if you want to buy anything at full price, that will give you 20% off. So if there's anything here that you thought you might like, or anything else on the website that tickles your pickle, feel free to use my code. It's not a commission or affiliate code. I literally just asked them if they'd be willing to give me one, and they said yes. And trust me, there is not much that the health store don't carry. I've been kind of looking for a really good source that I could go to for absolutely everything that would deliver to my door, because I don't know about you, but when I walk into a health store, I get so overwhelmed, and the impulse shopper in me really, really busts out. So yeah, feel free to use that code if you want to save yourself some dollars. I'm going to go recycle all this stuff now and put all this stuff away. Thank you so much for watching my video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed. If you'd like to see more health food store hauls, definitely let me know. I'd be happy to post them. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye! Mwah.